Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's picked out the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, can he get onto this? Griezmann going full tilt down the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. And he was alert to it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Osimhen. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rangers, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Gabriel Jesus. Rummenigge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Back into the middle. He has kept it out. What great reactions. Pedri. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Rangers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Onana. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rijkaard. And Matthäus. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Rangers need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Matthäus. Rangers are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has left him in a heap. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ferran Torres ploughing through the middle. Rangers have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Rangers with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Griezmann. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
This is the time you need that pace. Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Osimhen! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
No, again there's no way through. Maldini cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gabriel Jesus. He's a sharp little ball here. Rangers have it back and they can go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. Kimmich. Griezmann. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Rangers showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good alertness. Vardiol. Van de Ven. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kimmich. For Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres. Lovely feet. That's going to go a long way.
Rangers appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So this to restore parity.
Number 6, Griezmann. Number 4, Thuan Torres. Number 15, Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field, number 10.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Desperate defending required here. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes searching with that cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Very nicely done. Now it's Kimmich. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw-in. Messi. Over to the left. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Pedri. Messi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great...
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus can get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Rummenigge is eyeing up his options in the middle. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferran Torres. Kimmich.
Rangers are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. That's been intercepted. Ferran Torres. Kimmich. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Osimhen. Spread it left. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Ferran Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tchouaméni. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gabriel Jesus. Aims beyond the defence. Tchouaméni.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mateus. And the counter is on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's away! Rummenigge. Plenty to aim at. He's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Rangers need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. That is good strength. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rummenigge. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Messi. Rangers still this single goal behind. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tchouaméni, Vinicius Junior. A good play on the left-hand side here, or good read. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Rummenigge! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van de Ven. Vinicius Junior. He's in here! He's picked his way through.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's quick to get it clear again. Osimhen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This might be a Rangers counter-attack.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Defending of the desperate variety. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Inside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. And the shot! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rangers suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target.
Rangers really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferran Torres. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Courtois is there to take. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ferran Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus getting this one clear. Is there a decent hit? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he stop it going out? Rummenigge is fouled. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Gerrard, and that interception was most necessary. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they come up with here? That's a fabulous... and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Son-Heung. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! Mbappe! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get away here? And he's away. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini clears, and that is expertly dealt with. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Mateus. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rangers yet to have an attempt on goal. And that has left him in a heap. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the ball's a good one. It's one! Goal! Rangers!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Rangers get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Ferran Torres. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No way through, so back it comes. Gerrard. For Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Just off target. Osimhen. Oh, super ball. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Scholes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Now it's Gerrard. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Very nicely done. He's picked his way through. And it's hoisted clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Rangers come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Threads one in. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's tidy. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try to keep this alive. Mbappe! Lovely feet. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Son Heung-min. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge, just the goal. Great hit!
The attendance for this match.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's another good win of the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe chasing after it. Rangers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodrigo, skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Good read, needed to be. Gabriel Jesus.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Now it's Rodrigo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's not going to reach.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. This might be a Rangers counter-attack. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Rodrigo. He's got... And the finish! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Real chance! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Thuan deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Perez stood his ground strongly. Driving on and making good progress. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Rafael Leao. Picked out brilliantly. And that's that. Rangers proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Gabriel Jesus claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Rangers won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Oh, shooting chance! Another chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Rangers didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do?
Real chance!
Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Well, they can break here. Ferran Torres. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rangers suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Van de Ven. More and more pressure on the ball here. Moved on forwards. Quarter of an hour played.
Rangers really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Messi. Pedri. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Rangers are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a superb pass. Mateus. And that's been intercepted. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here? Scholes. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Guardiola.
Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Gabriel Jesus.
No way through there. Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Chance!
Oh, it's come loose. So, third corner of the game.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Rangers need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass, just...
Great hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets his pass away. Always caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Gerrard is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chooses to go back. Rangers get it back.
There's the hit! They've scored!
Rummenigge.
With a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
987.
Pedri. And it's Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance here to counter. Can he get onto this? Son Heung-min gets it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuan, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Vinicius Junior.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, good read. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Thuan. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Ferran Torres. Number 8, Gerrard.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 22, Scholes.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Gabriel Jesus.
It's not gone well.
Number 33, coming on the field. Number 9, number 11. Number
Looks to the other side.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 18.
Rangers
Vinicius
are
Junior.
in dire need of a breakthrough.
Number 7,
Can they?
Mbappe.
At least they're going about
Number
it as they should,
25.
having brought this on themselves.
Substitutions taking place.
Martinez!
He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich with the short one. Kimmich's cross. Climbs up big! Defence has got rid of that. Kimmich. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Van de Ven. Casemiro. And the referee brings it to a close. Rangers perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.